First of all, Yul is 41. Good. I really don't interfere in his affairs. No. Suddenly we heard he's picked up a second wife, right?
You didn't know before he picked the wife up?
There is one thing you must know about me.
Right.
I don't lie. It's not necessary. God created me so well. If I tell you this thing is black, it is black. You know, it's like when he wanted to run for governor or something. When I saw his photograph, I thought it was a production they were doing. There was somebody who phoned me and said, you know something, Yul is running for governor. And I said, it must be crazy. Ow. I never heard it. And I have 5 sons. I don't interfere with their lives, you know. If they say that something is happening, good. If they don't tell me, I don't bother. If they tell me, beautiful. We just heard it, and that's it, you know.
So you suddenly heard that you had taken this up. So you were saying you suddenly heard that.
Yeah, we did. You know, there is something we always say in Igbo. In other words, if you go and pick up ants-infested faggots, it's a direct invitation to the lizards to come to roost, right? Good. So, here I am, and that's all. Mary is not just a daughter-in-law. I don't want to say that I love Mary more than the other wives of my sons. But the love I have for Mary is so strong. Why? The father and I were very close. Yes, and when we went for the traditional marriage rites in their place, the kind of reception their people gave me, I will never forget. Mary is a girl I love to the marrow. By the way, she's a wonderful person. Mary is a very, very brilliant girl. You may not know that. Mary is a computer wizard, that lady you're looking at, right? And to a very large extent, the success of that home is to Mary's credit. Yeah. But again, you know, things like this happen, and it's so difficult to convince her that you are not part of, you know. Mary is a wonderful person. In fact, I just had my 76th birthday, and the message she put out was so endearing, you know. Yeah. And Mary is a wonderful woman. A lot of people have been advising her wrongly, you know, trying to see if they can sunder the link between herself and her husband. Most of those women who are advising her that way don't have good homes, you know. They don't.
May Edochie, come take your flowers. Yes, you deserve these flowers. My people, this na the full interview from Pete Edochie, the Ebubedike of Nollywood, the biological father to Yul Edochie, the prodigal son, with the interview talk with Chudi. According to Pete Edochie, say first of all, Yul Edochie is 41 and he doesn't interfere in his affairs at all. Suddenly they heard he picked up a second wife, the Jezebel. Chudi asked him, you didn't know before he picked up the wife? Guys, hear wetin Pete Edochie talk. There is one thing you must know about me. I don't lie. It is not necessary. God created me so well. So if I tell you this thing is black, it's black. You know, it's like when he went for something like running for a governor or president. When he first saw his photograph, he thought it was introduction they were doing. There was someone who called me and said, do you know something? Yul is running for governor. And I said, it must be crazy. How? I never heard it. Pete Edochie say he never heard it. Now social media now is still here. When somebody call and say his son, Yul Edochie, they run for governorship. Said he has 5 sons. It doesn't interfere in their life. It doesn't interfere in their affairs. If they tell him, then it's okay. It doesn't bother. If they don't tell him, then life move on. So Trudy asked him, you suddenly heard that he had taken a second wife? Peter Edochie replied, yeah, we did. We did, oh. There is something they always say in Igbo adage. If you go to pick up an infested maggot, it's a direct invitation to the lizard to come feast, right? So here we are. Let's see how it unfolds. They don't begin use Judy Austin till they make parable. Say Judy Austin na infested faggots, firewood. When Yul Edochie go invite come in house, so make Yul ready to feast the lizard when time come. See how Pete Edochie give credit to May. Say May Edochie is an intelligent woman, a computer wizard. Every success of that home is credited to May Edochie. Ah, May, I bet take your flowers. Oh. It takes a lot for a father-in-law to be this honest. Yes. Peter Edochie no say his son FK big time. See how he spoke about May Edochie. See what he said now. Like I said, he said the success of that home was to May's credit. See how father-in-law speak beautiful about his daughter-in-law. But when he was asked about Judy Austin, the man spoke in parables. Judy Austin, you don't even get father-in-law. See how he talked about May Edochie's father. Said they were good friends. See how they welcomed him when they came to pay May Edochie bride price years ago. Judy Austin, they pay your bride price. Come from a good and responsible family, you go say no. Your mama, your papa advise you wrongly. Now you don't even have rights. Your father don't even get right to call Pete Edochie say na my in-law be that. They welcome you into the family. Ha omo. May Edochie, indeed you are a strong woman. See that one when they say na people they advise May Edochie, nobody advised her. Oh. The lady say she can't be cajoled into accepting polygamy. That's not what they bargained for. May Edochie endured. He gave Yul some time. He gave him time if he go change. Unfortunately, the man can't begin even worst. Yul Edochie can't the worst by the day. So I don't believe saying a person they advise May Edochie. That woman did everything she could have done to make this marriage work again. But Yul Edochie has already eaten from the forbidden fruits. Yes, Yul just show now say no matter how well a child is being trained, he can decide to be a nuisance after leaving his parents' house. So Yul Edochie go regret this one. This one when papa say he not get hand, he not get leg. He not even they interfere for anything about his children's affair. They don't grow up already. See, they give Yul Edochie advice, but Yul not here. And see, guys, this narrative when Judy Austin, Yul, and even that Ifeshonya and Sarah Martins, they try to sell to everybody say May is not a good wife. He don't cast to father-in-law, Peter Edochie don't say every good thing that is being credited to a good wife. Yes, if she was that bad, I don't believe say Pete Edochie go come out, can't give her this public credit. May Edochie is a girl that I love to the marrow. Ah, May Edochie is a very intelligent lady, a computer wizard. To the large extent, the success of that marriage depends on her. It was credited to her. May is a very wonderful person. I believe say Yul Edochie see this interview now and he go chi. Yes, waiting old man sit down look, small pikin if you like climb the highest Iroko tree, you no go ever see am. Judy Austin how market, you get father-in-law, they use adage, they use parable, they welcome you into the family. What a shame. My people, make una drop una comment. Ah, this full interview sweet me for body. May Edochie, take your flower. Take your flower, you are a good woman. The way May Edochie, the way he speaks of May Edochie says it all. You'll go regret all these things. You go regret her in the future. Hey, my people, make it not be like say this video too long. Make una drop una comment for the comment section. This na Baz News. Hit on the follow button. And the least you can always do to support me is help me share my video. Judy Austin, you can't just destroy this beautiful family and God no go ever forgive you.